Good morning, Magic family. Welcome back to Magic Mom Life. And, today is a really special day for me. Today, 23 years ago, I became a mom for the first time. I can't believe it, but my oldest baby turns 23 today. I actually feel 23 today. So, hang in there, moms. As your kids get older, all that energy you pump into them starts coming back to you, and you get to get younger. So, a very special happy birthday to you, Mystic Sky. I love you more than all the world. So, anyways, thank you so much for joining us here yet again. I hope you brought any questions that you have, and if you do, please put them in the chat box wherever it is, and make sure you put them all in caps so I know that it's an actual question and not a comment. We're going to dive into the cards today and get some insight into today, going into tomorrow, because tomorrow I start my new job. I may not do a live stream. I have to be to work at 8 a.m. Central Time. So I'm not sure what time I'm going to be off of work tomorrow. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. So if something pops up, awesome. If something doesn't, please forgive me, and I will try to schedule something for Thursday once I know better what my schedule is going to be. Tomorrow's just kind of going to be a little bit of an orientation day, I think. So I don't think I'm going to be doing anything super duper exciting. All right, let's put this coffee down. And let me yell at my dog really fast. Pardon me. I don't know why, but she always feels like she has to groom herself right as I'm going on camera, and it's super gross. Nobody needs to listen to that. All right, how about we start today off with some Starseed cards and maybe a few Divine Doors. The Starseed deck is by Nari Anastasia, for those of you who are wondering. Oh, she's super pathetic today. I'm not sure what my dog's problem is. One of them stayed by the foot of the bed all night long last night, and the other one is just being a bonkers nutcase, whining all over the place today. Maybe there's a storm coming in. Ooh, here we go. What do we get? Patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace is our first message for today. And maybe I should be a little bit more patient with my dog, but she's being a pain. And abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Love it. So, patience and abundance. This could also mean that we need to be a little bit patient as we're waiting for that abundance to appear in our life too, as well. That is very often the case when we really want something really bad. It's really, really difficult sometimes to wait. But waiting is going to become extremely important right now. So think of it as a gift rather than a burden. And let's get a couple Divine Doors from Andres and Gracia. All right. Oh, my goodness. I had two fold out. The Three of Cups. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness. 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near, my friends. Patience, patience, definitely occurring. And the birth card, Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. Beautiful. So we seem to be getting some message about a means of, or a reason, I should say, of celebration. Hopefully it's a celebration that we can all join in. But, even if it's just a few of you, I'll take that too. All right, let's pull affirmators cards today. We'll use all 3 decks. Let's see what message it has for us. We'll start with the general deck. And we get courage. Ooh, sometimes it takes a lot of courage to be patient, waiting for our abundance too. So this is a good card. It says no one is fearless. No one. But even though we're not fearless, we are courageous. And when fear shows up, we don't run away from it. We use our courage to conquer it. Our courage allows us to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts and then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. Hi, Sarah. Welcome to the live. Love your face. All right, so let's get another card out of the black deck. Let's see. Nice. There's one. Ideal partnerships. So we had this one come up last week. I can't remember which day, but ideal partnership card is not just about our personal love relationships, but this can also be about business relationships and collaborations too as well. So remember, you are a rare and precious find, and your brilliance will be reflected back to you when you're paired with a true match. Your ideal partnerships and working relationships are easy and free-flowing. You deserve greatness because you are greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what you're looking for is also looking for you. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. My dog is being completely ridiculous. Just ignore her. All right, speaking of love and relationships, how about we get a card out of the love and relationships deck? These are all by knockknockstuff.com, and they are called the affirmators decks. Pardon me, one moment. She is being an attention whore today. I don't know what her problem is. My goodness. Oh. These two, huh? All right. Our love and relationships cards for today are benefit of the doubt. Ooh, I like that. And a bonus, sensuality. Very important in our love relationships, is it not? So the benefit of the doubt card says that we believe in the basic goodness of other people, and we're going to give them the chance to show it. If they prove us wrong, that's on them. At least we can go to sleep knowing that we practiced trust and forgiveness rather than fear and doubt. And later on, if we need to, we can always change our mind and retroactively judge them like it's our career. Right? But don't go into things that way, right? If it turns out that way, well, you can always be like, well, I knew it. But don't go into things thinking that they're automatically going to go south, because then, well, they definitely will go south. It's called self-sabotage, and we're trying to get out of that, right? So how about we practice a little bit of sensuality in our life? So it says, embracing sensuality doesn't necessarily mean you're a middle-aged swinger. It simply means you're savoring one of the coolest aspects of being alive, sensory input. It's time to get decadent and reward yourself with gifts for the senses. You could drop a wad of cash on champagne and chocolate, or You could tune in and enjoy the incredible gifts around you. The taste of an orange, the sounds of the forest, the texture of corduroy. I don't know your life. The point is, it's time to savor whatever your senses can grab hold of, even if that means you're being sensual. Gross. Hello, warrior empath. Welcome to Alive. And thank you. I love this channel too, and all of you beyond measure. So, sensuality. Sensuality doesn't necessarily have to be about sex. It can also just be about surrounding yourself with, things that you love too. Who doesn't love a fuzzy blanket and a warm cup of tea, right? Also a form of sensuality. But it could also mean that maybe you need to ramp up your feel goods by making yourself feel good. Take a nice luxurious bath and, slap on some makeup and, your favorite outfit. And have courage while you're doing it, right? All right, let's see what note it has for us on our family relationships now. And remember, if you have a question, please put it in caps in the chat box so I don't miss it, and I will answer you live. Until then, we're going to just continue with the collective reading. And we get 1 out of the 11 relationships deck. Ooh, and it's a bonus card, so we're going to pull a second one. But we get the reprieve card. There she goes again. I wish I could turn this camera around and show you the fact that she's literally rolling on the floor on her back, derping out like only pit bulls can do. Weird dogs. All right, reprieve. Remember, every person or every family has a person who takes on more than their fair share of the collective burden. How many of you can say that? Probably all of you. Does this sound like you? Have you been through a gauntlet of physical or emotional chores only to come out feeling like you have nothing left in the mental mop bucket? Consider this a permission slip to take a break. This world will not stop spinning if you take a minute for yourself, and your family won't fall apart if you act like a human instead of a superhero. Even Superman had a fortress of solitude. And if he hadn't, we certainly would have found him crying on the bathroom floor. Seriously. Pardon me for just 1 second. I'm going to go lock my dog in the bathroom because she just cannot seem to behave herself. Sorry, guys. I don't know what her deal is, but suddenly she wants all my attention, and because I'm not giving it to her, and instead I'm focusing on doing this live stream, she's doing everything in the world to bug me. Kind of like kids. So, reprieve comes out as well. We're going to pull the bottom card to double out our bonus. And we get showing up. Ooh, that is a good one. So, when the going gets tough, Magic family, for anyone in your family, you're going to muster your support and show up for them. Heck, you might even go above and beyond for them. You might go below and through for them. You might even go around and around and around and eventually need to stop and ask for directions to get to them. But you're definitely going to show up. And this is a kind of a trap that we all sort of get stuck in, right? We feel like we constantly need to show up for everyone else, but we forget to show up for ourselves. So today, the message is make sure you're showing up for you too. Give yourself a sensual reprieve and bury yourself in a big soft blankie and baby yourself for once. And yes, I'm saying this to myself too. But make sure you're also giving everyone the benefit of the doubt as well. And see what births for you. We did get the Three of Cups. There is going to be celebration. So maybe in that way, we're just going to be celebrating by wrapping ourselves in big fuzzy blankets and hanging out in our PJs tomorrow. That'd be great, wouldn't it? All right. Let's get a crystal card. We haven't done one of those in a while. I think I'll actually read it out of the book. I don't usually, but I think we'll actually read it out of the book today. Bingo. Ooh, this is one of my favorite stones. Super grounding. Hematite. Okay. So this is good for calming hyperactivity, staying grounded and focused, repelling negative thought energy, releasing annoyance and distraction, and encouraging inner peace and a quiet mind. Also, here's a good affirmation for you while you're holding it. It's easy for me to quiet my mind and maintain awareness. I can find inner peace. Hematite is one of those universally recognized stones too as well. There's tons of hematite jewelry, statues. I mean, you name it, you can find it. I, of course, can't find mine right now, but it's around here somewhere. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen those little hematite magnets, but those are also great to carry on yourself, and it helps protect you from electromagnetic frequencies too, especially if you spend a lot of time around electronics and things like that. It can help to dispel some of that energy so you're not just soaking it into your person. Let's read what hematite says out of the book. I gotta find it first. Focus, safety, and protection. There we go. There it is. Okay, so it says, hematite removes scattered energy from your energy field and repels negative thoughts from your mind, as well as from the minds of others, too. Hematite works wonders in shifting negative feelings by calming and relaxing your attention on the source of an emotional challenge. So as you're going through your day-to-day, there may be points in time where you're going to really need to take a breather. If you have some hematite, make sure you put it in your pocket today. It may come in handy. If not, maybe you should order some. They're pretty cheap. I think I got mine for like $3 or $4 on Amazon, and that was with free shipping. Thanks, Prime. Let's get a soul truth question for today. Right? They are great for fidgeting too, Bridget. It's also a, oh my goodness, my cards are going over here. Also a great use for them too as well. All right. Nice. And our soul question for today says, am I focused on what I want most? That's a really good question. Are you focused on what you want most, or are you focused on the fact you don't have it yet? Ooh. Dum, dum, dum. This is where we always get stuck, right? We want things so bad. We focus on the wanting of it instead of the fact that it is coming, right? Because everything is always working out for us and all our wants and needs are met above and beyond our greatest expectation. Always, in all ways, right? What you focus on grows. So make sure you're focusing on the fact that all your wants and needs are met above and beyond your greatest expectation. and not on the fact that, well, it hasn't shown up yet. Because if you're not vibrating with it energetically, you're not going to be able to draw it to yourself. Let's see what the back of this card says, huh? It says, one reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. We got this card last week too. And that was a quote by Tony Robbins. Today's soul action says, what you focus on grows. So today, ask yourself, is your life a reflection of your values, or do you need to make adjustments? And then prioritize that. Part of showing up for yourself, right? Right. So you can see what the card says. And there's our feather for those of you waiting for that symbol from Spirit. Let's get one more card, though, to... I used to have a hematite bracelet, too, Warrior Empath, but I don't know what happened to it. I think it might have broke, actually. Maybe I need to get a new one. Oh, we got two more. All right. So, am I letting fear stop me? Are you? If you are, knock it off. And how does my body want to move today? Ooh, that's a good one too. So let's first read, am I letting fear stop me? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable. But it's up to you to see that by taking action. So our next soul action for today says, today be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become, right? What you're looking for is also looking for you, but it's not looking for you outside of yourself. It's looking for you inside of yourself. So go within or go without. And find out how your body wants to move today. Because when we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? Your last soul action today says, how does your body want to move today? Then listen and joyfully do it. Amen to that. And are you willing? Our willingness is very often the biggest hurdle. All right. Let's get an affirmation for today. And then I think we'll close this out unless somebody has a question they want me to answer. In which case, please place it in the chat box in capital letters. All right. Let's get 3 for today. Ooh, we have a purple theme going a little bit. Okay. Ooh, nice. We get silence, faith, and delight. Beautiful. So our affirmation says, I am serene no matter what is occurring around me. My life is divinely guided, and I delight in everything in my world, and divine joy fills me. Because today we are celebrating our sensuality, right? By showing up for ourselves and being the example of the courageous soul beings that we are. So make sure you grab your hematite and Focus on yourself today and how you need to prioritize what you need. The world's not going to fall apart if you focus on yourself today. I know that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my day to get ready for my launch into 2 brand new careers while I try to balance this channel and my family at the same time. Wish me luck. But even in that, I'm going to find the joy in life because joy and ecstasy flow through us wildly and freely. So go out and be the joy that you came here to be. That is our ultimate purpose as divine beings. Because we are God, Godding, life, lifing, and love, loving. So go out, be good to yourselves, but most of all, keep being good to each other because we're changing the world every day, one soul at a time, starting with our own. How about we pull a card for that, Warrior Empath? Let me see. We'll pull it out of the Love and Relationships deck. You got reliability. So remember, you are reliable. And when you say you're going to do something, you're going to take whatever that something is seriously. And this applies to all commitments, even the ones that may have seemed small and insignificant to a less reliable you. Because from now on, flaking is just for dandruff commercials and cereal factories. So, my question to you is he a flake? Or are you flaking out on him? It's a good question. Excellent. That is a great idea. The message I'm getting to you for this question is to just let it be. Maybe you're focusing so much on the wanting of it that you're chasing it away from yourself too. Sometimes if you let the dice lie where they are, they will sometimes come back of their own volition. So focus on you is the answer that I'm getting for you, Warrior Empath. And he'll either come back or he won't. And if he doesn't, believe me, the universe will replace it with something tenfold better. Always does. I speak from personal experience on that one. All right. Thank you all for showing up. Remember, everything is always working out for you, and all your wants and needs are met above and beyond your greatest expectation. And fear is false evidence appearing real. So go out, be the joy that you are. Know I love you beyond measure. And, well, until next time, may favor follow you wherever you go, as does my love. So go out, pass it around, share it amongst your friends, and, well, I'll see you sometime tomorrow. Bye, everybody. And good luck with that, Warrior Empath. Focus on you today. Promise? Bye-bye, everyone. Be good.